Oh, I got him this time. Now, I want you to answer this question and remember your answer until the end of the video. Why do you trust Cody and Satori? In this video, I will give you undeniable proof, a holy grail if you will, that Cody and Satori are in fact con artists and they're faking these magic powers that they possess. We're going to go over their lies and history, but before we get to that, I want you to see how they use cancer as both the source of these magic powers and defense for any accusations that come their way. In the first clip from The Conjuring House Part 3, at about 45 minutes and 30 seconds in, we see them say this.
For a while, I died once. A lot of people think that has something to do with it.
Yeah, he died from complications of cancer, and then
Yeah,
came
oh my
back.
God. Yeah, they got me back.
And again, on their Instagram Live, they said this.
I'm having my second hip replacement in February, believe it or not.
Cody is getting every joint in his body he's gonna have to get replaced. So if he pops it, it ain't going back in. His cancer really affected his bones, so his doctors literally tell him do not jump very high.
So let me get this straight. You can't pop your ankles or your toes because of your cancer, but at the same time, it's the source of your magical, mystical powers? Right.
This started a couple years ago. Cody and I found, for some reason, when we first met, when we touch hands or arms or something, connect in some way, it enables everybody to hear spirits in the room. We didn't really know what it was at first. It just sounded like a bunch of stomping and banging noises.
So you claim to have these magic powers for a couple of years. In another video, you said 2018. Well, that would be really weird if Cody made a video 11 years ago with the same magic power. Uh-oh.
He's here. Let's see if we can try getting him.
Try to find out his name like we did in the past with
Okay.
the alphabet.
All right. So I'm going to ask you, try figuring out your name here. I'm going to go through the alphabet, and when I get to the first letter of your name, I want you to give me a knock.
1 for yes, 2 for no.
Yep. A. B.
First letter is B.
Did you catch that? The Jersey guy said, like we did before. So Cody's done this before. Oh, wait, I want to try one. Is Cody telling the truth that he has magical powers and can talk to the dead?
1 for yes, 2 for no.
Yep.
Oh, did you hear the spirits knock? So this is what you came here for. This is the Holy Grail. In the original Conjuring House, the first episode that Sam and Colby posted, at the very end of the video, at 1 hour, 4 minutes and 17 seconds, they go to this weird alleyway to try to get away from some of the noise to hear the knocking better. And Cody actually gives the move away. So what's going to happen is the camera's going to zoom in, and you're going to see close-up of his legs, particularly his right leg, is the one doing the move in this instance. So I'm going to actually put it down on quarter playback. We'll do half speed. And on the top left there will be on the top left there will be a circle here that shows when the actual knocking occurs.
Ready?
I sure am. Did you see it? Did you capture that there? Let's roll that back. Gonna try not going too far back here.
Ready?
See how he shifted his weight forward? You'll notice that this knee came forward, and that is a reoccurring theme for the remainder of the knocks in this particular session here. So you can actually see every time right before the knock happens, he shifts his weight forward in the same direction. And again, let's watch it happen again on the next knock.
A, B, C, D, E, F.
See how he's moving his leg forward, preparing for it? And then right before it gets to the letter, you'll see him do it one more time and jut forward, and then start retreating his leg back to the original position.
G, H, A.
So you saw that it went forward, and now it's coming back, and then he's preparing for the next one, which I think it happens at E or something.
B, C, D, E.
So this one's harder to see. You'll need to focus around here, specifically right here. What's happening is this one's quieter, so it's actually happening more down here rather than like the motion's happening down here rather than happening up here. So you'll actually see if you pay attention to the shoe back here and right through here, it'll actually push forward like upwards and this way slightly. There is motion here. So I'm gonna go ahead and back that up again.
A, B, C, D, E.
Do you catch it? It's very faint, but the motion is there. I'll zoom in on that. But yeah, so that's the Holy Grail. I mean, it's literally proven at this point. He's moving his body weight and shifting it forward and popping a bone each time. So now is the part where we get to reflect and re-answer the same question that we posed at the beginning. Why do we want to trust Cody and Satori? We've been shown that they've lied about when the mystical powers started. We've been shown that they're willing to go as far as use cancer as not only a reason for having magical powers, but also using that as a defense for not being able to pop their toes. We've seen them shifting body weight to actually produce these noises, and they're willing to prey upon more private information of people and use that to get an emotional response out of them. So how can we even think about trusting them? My final message is to Cody and Satori, who I know have seen my videos. How dare you use dead relatives and cancer as an excuse? You are two pieces of